Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin.
Dito po tayo sa DAO 2014-02 entitled Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation dated February 3, 2014. At sa mga nakasulat dito, maganda tingnan yung nasa Section 4 for the purposes of the implementation of DAO 2014-02. The following terms shall have the following meanings. First, meron tayo dito ambulant vendors. So ito kasi yung mga establishment na kailangan ng PCO, ito naman sa ambulant vendors exempted. So magandang i-define sino itong ambulant vendors. Either itinerant or semi-static. Itinerant vendors are those who go around shouting their ware, while semi-static vendors are those who are in semi-fixed position but may move about as the situation necessitates. So, yan daw yung ambulant vendors. Nasambit kasi yan dito sa Section 3. Ambulant vendors, yan yung are exempt from the coverage of this order. Yung order na kailangan may accreditation or may accredited PCO sa isang establishment. So, mahalagang na-define yun. And isa pa sa pwedeng tingnan yung economic activity. Sino ba yung sinambit dito sa scope and coverage na covered ng accreditation of PCO? Sabi dito, itong nasambit sa um, this order shall cover the accreditation of PCOs of establishments that discharge solid, liquid, or gaseous waste to the environment or whose activities, products, or services are actual and or potential sources of land, water, or air pollution. These orders shall likewise apply to local government units, yan, napagsambit na, development authorities, government-owned and controlled corporations, and other public establishments. So lalabas private, public, covered ng department order na ito at binigyan ng linaw itong ating economic activity. So activity of the establishment as classified under the Philippine Standard Industrial Classification. The main activity of the establishment is the establishment's principal source of income. So itong activity of the establishment, may mapapansin ka dito sa economic activity, ano itong mga activity na ito? Environmental aspect, the element of organization's activities or products or services that can interact with the environment. Like kung gumagamit ka ng tubig, makaka-interact yan sa ating tubig sa pamamagitan natin mga wastewater generation and discharges. So yung activities na yon, aspect yon, environmental aspect ang tawag doon. In every environmental aspect may potential environmental impact. At yung impact na to, ito yung change to the environment, whether adverse or beneficial, wholly or partially resulting from an organization's environmental aspects. Now, sa isa pang dinidefine dito yung environmental incident, an incident that has caused or has the potential for causing pollution to the environment. Although meron tayong mga incident na minor, pagka sinabi na nating environmental incident at may potential na mag-cause ng pollution. So hindi siya kailangang bayaan. So kailangan i-manage yung incident na to. So therefore, um, incident, kung ano na yung nangyari, para hindi mangyari yon, meron tayong tinatawag na environmental management. So how to ensure, to prevent an incident, may tinatawag tayong environmental management. The entire system, which includes but is not limited to conservation, regulation, and minimization of pollution, waste management, environmental law and policy, environmental education and information, study and mitigation of the environmental impacts of human activity, and environmental research. And dito, meron din tayong system na internationally recognized, tinatawag natin environmental management system. Well, pwede naman yung mga local efforts, local standard, local regulation. Pero maganda kung meron i-incorporate na environmental management system na internationally recognized. So global standard yon. So it is part of an organization's management system used to develop and implement its environmental policy and manage its environmental aspects. So hindi naman tinanggal yung local, part lang nung sistema na meron na. And establishment is defined here as a recognizable economic unit under a single ownership or control. An example, under a single legal entity which engages in one or predominantly one kind of economic activity at a single physical location. This includes industrial, commercial, and institutional establishments. So related yung establishment terminology na to dito sa economic activity. Now dito sa section 7 ng Dow 2014-02, sabi dito, provided that no PCO shall serve as such for more than one establishment.